All right, you guys, so we have a lot to talk about today. First things first, Miss Wendy Williams is exposing Kim Kardashian and Drake's relationship. Okay, we have to get into some things. And then, you guys, there is a Bravo race storyline that is erupting on Beverly Hills right now. Sutton, girl, I'm gonna need you to bring it on down because you are out here really looking suspect. So we're going to talk about that and so much more. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's go ahead and get started with the video. Now, before we get into the mess, y'all know we have to talk about our sponsor, celestisnest.net. You guys know that it is the summertime and we must keep our beautiful black skin moisturized with Celesti's Nest body butter. Okay, this one right here is the green tea and lemon. Of course, they have all sorts of soaps on the website as well. So go ahead, click the links in the description box below and cop you some. And you guys know you can use my code HOA for 20% off your first order for a limited time. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and talk Kim Kardashian and Drake. So you guys know that I be scrolling and trolling on YouTube, minding my business. And of course, I came across an episode of The Wendy Williams Show. She was on her platform basically exposing the fact that Kim Kardashian and Drake had like a thing going on. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of background information on the situation, Miss Kendall Jenner had a party for her tequila brand, which is very problematic for different reasons, okay? I'm just going to say two words: cultural appropriation, okay? And we're going to leave it at that. But with that being said, Kendall Jenner had this party. Kim ended up arriving to the party. Drake ended up arriving to the party. And according to Wendy Williams and her sources, the two were booed up. Now, before we get into the drama, you guys, first things first, I want to say that Drake and Kim Kardashian seem like a really cute couple, okay? Because Kim Kardashian is a very beautiful woman. Drake is a very handsome man. They're both famous. They're both rich. And so why not? However, it wouldn't be a situation involving Kim K without drama. Now, last time I checked, Drake and Kanye West, which is Kim's soon-to-be ex-husband, don't really get along, okay? Now, I don't really follow the rap world like that, and maybe I'm wrong, okay? Maybe I haven't caught up to speed, but last time I checked, you know, Kanye was pushing Pusha T, okay, no pun intended, to this Drake. And so, in my head, I'm just kind of confused at the situation. And so, my question to you guys is, do you think it's weird that Kim Kardashian could be possibly hooking up with Drake, who is Kim's soon-to-be ex-husband's enemy? Like, is that wrong? And why is it that whenever Kim Kardashian or the rest of the clan sisters decide to date someone new, they always have a connection to the family already? I mean, it just seems very weird and messy. With that being said, I mean, Kim Kardashian is a grown-ass woman, okay, over the age of 40, if I'm not mistaken. Drake is a grown-ass man. Kanye can suck it up if you don't like it. But still kind of weird, okay? Still kind of weird. Either way, I think Drake and Kim would look really cute, okay? So let me know how y'all feel about that. The second thing I wanted to know about this whole situation is the fact that I'm starting to see a pattern with Drake. Now, I do know that Drake is half white, so that might explain it. But is it me, or does it kind of seem like Drake only dates white women's? Okay, like, I'm just a little bit confused. Now, Kim Kardashian, who he is rumored to be having a thing with, is white. Okay, her skin is white. Drake was also seen a couple of days ago on social media with this other white woman. They were booed up taking a selfie in this mirror, and Drake seemed to be really close to the girl's hips and her booty. Now, I'm assuming that this is a colleague of his. I guess she works for him or something like that. But they seem mighty close, okay? Drake is grabbing up on all of that ass. And then not to mention, his baby mama is also a white woman. So, I don't know. Does Drake only date white women? I mean, I know he had a thing with Johnny Blaze. But I can't think of any other black women that he may have dated. So educate me, let me know. Like I said, I don't really be into the rap world, and so maybe I'm missing a puzzle piece. But if you're a black woman hoping to get with Drake, I don't know if it's gonna happen, okay? He seems like he on his Chris Brown type stuff, all right? Last but not least, of course, I wanted to get into some things when it comes to the Beverly Hills Housewives. Y'all, Did you guys catch last night's episode? Okay, now it started off really, really slow, but it ended up being really good towards the end because I kind of feel like Sutton is playing her cards and it's a losing game for her. Okay, it is a losing game. Now, I'm going to set this scene up and hopefully you guys follow along. Okay, please follow along because this story is really interesting. And so first things first, last night on Beverly Hills, you had a scene with Kyle Richards, who is like the queen bee of the show. You had Crystal Minkoff, who is the new girl on the show. She just so happens to be Asian. And then you have Sutton Strack, who is a white woman on the show, right? Now, the three ladies were having a conversation about a situation pertaining to Garcelle that happened last season. If you don't know what happened last season, Kyle Richards had a charity event that Garcelle attended, and Garcelle ended up waving her little fan to donate $5,000 to the charity. Now, at the reunion, Kyle and Garcelle really did not get along like that. And in retaliation, Kyle ended up exposing the fact that Garcelle never ended up paying the $5,000 to charity. Now, I believe the whole thing ended up being one big misunderstanding. However, when I saw that personally, I was offended because even though Kyle's intent wasn't to cause some sort of racial tension, that's how Garcelle took it. And that's how the black viewers took it as well. It's like, okay, you're calling out Garcelle for reneging on this donation. And that kind of correlates to you calling the only black woman on the show Baroque. Okay, and I just don't like that. Okay, so the ladies were having a conversation about that instance. And Crystal, being a non-white woman, wanted to share her experiences. And you guys, something really weird happened. Sutton, the white woman, got really defensive and really upset. And now I'm looking at her sideways. Check this clip out.
She'd raised her hand to make a donation, and then she didn't end up paying the donation. She has now. From a perspective of someone who's not white, when it hits you from stereotypes, it can be so painful that you can't see anything else. Same exact ones? No.
I am not going to do this. I am not doing this. I'm going to tell you right now.
You're not doing what?
I am not talking about racial stereotypes when I am...
Well, it's easy for you not to.
Do you want to talk about when I see dumbass rednecks on the TV and
yes,
that's supposed to be me?
Sutton, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, wrong road, sis. Wrong road. First off, why did you take it upon yourself to insert yourself into a conversation that really had nothing to do with you, all for you to become emotional and defensive? Is that your guilty conscience coming out? I'm just a little bit confused at the situation. And then on top of that, I am extremely disappointed that you decided to compare your experience as a white woman to a woman of color. That's so wrong on so many levels, and you need to go back to Hanover Park, to that mansion that you just bought, lock yourself in, read a book, and don't come out until you have some sort of mind shift. Because something up there just is not clicking. Okay, so, and we was all rooting for you, but now it's seeming real sus. Okay, it's real suspect. So we don't really know. And then on top of that, you guys, I was giving snaps to Crystal all night because I thought she was just going to be someone who fade into the background. But she was really getting Sutton's ass together, talking about are you that girl who doesn't see color? Come through, Crystal, with the questions that we all want the answers to. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will be back a little bit later with a live because we have some Atlanta tea. Portia and her sister are allegedly frauds. What else is new? I love you guys, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.